Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Mass Effect 3, and we're playing on the Insanity difficulty level. When we left off, I was in the middle of the Omega DLC. I just watched some heavy autocannons rip through some Cerberus troops. It was actually a pretty neat scene, if not slightly gruesome. But I think there are some improvements in the graphics, and not so much how the graphics look, but how the graphics act. There was it was a good looking scene. The shading felt right. There was lots of blood. I mean, obviously it wasn't like a pre-rendered cutscene or anything. It was an in-game cutscene, but still, it looked good. Plus, I think, although the shadows are still wrong, I don't know, I think they made some improvements to the lighting. I don't really know how to test that other than how many times I'm going to say something like, oh, lighting. Anyway, officially when we left off, Arya told me to have a look around her bunker here, and I expected to find all kinds of free stuff to steal, but that wasn't the case. I just found people that were rather cordial with me, and 2 little side quests. One to hack terminals. That's this trainer-like person over here. I say trainer because they both have English accents. And another guy over here wants me to find conduit. I don't know what he wants me. I can't remember. The game remembers. So, I guess let me just change some settings here. I guess we will talk to Arya and get this continuing? That's probably not proper grammar. Anyway.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
That's
We've confirmed there
funny.
is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Nicely played, Arya.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
I realize that, mercs only respect strength and all, but you can't just run around killing people when they fail. I know it's fairly popular, but...
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
Oh, inverters. That's what I'm looking for, not conduits. Anyway, you get a certain talent drain. Leave area. I'm confused. What am I actually supposed to be doing? I wasn't listening. Anyway, you get a significant talent drain when you run around killing your generals and leadership.
Yes, what is it?
Let's talk.
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
The battle plan.
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
Overwhelming
I'm
force.
working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Let it fuel you.
Don't let it get to you. He wants you off balance.
That's kind of how I feel.
Anger helps me focus. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including Afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
No, we're going all the
Tell me
way.
about this merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
Oh, all kinds. Trust me, I don't like this either.
It seems like there's more to Irene than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Irene's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Irene demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life.
Were you
That's all you're
two
getting out of me on this subject.
together?
Anything else?
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over? Because time is of the essence.
Really? Okay, we're
You're
done.
off the hook for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Except for you're going to stand right here and magically port in front of me, I'm sure.
New inverters are
I know. I'm working on it. Looks good. Load screen.
What's your history with this gang?
Some
Bad.
mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
Both.
Their
Pause.
cannon
Oh.
fodder, we're using them because they're the only game in town.
I don't use people?
All soldiers know they're expendable.
Exactly. The Talons are mine already. They just don't know it yet. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
That's
Looks
who we
like
need.
fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
And we save his life, and he owes us a favor.
Let's move.
Hey, maybe he's my third member.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
Couldn't help but notice that they turned off my weapon upgrades. Obviously a deliberate attempt to make me less effective. Oh yeah, this looks like a room you can fight in. Or not. I could be wrong. Stuff. Oh boy.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Airlock. Terminal activate. Lift control.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Oh no. Thank you. Well, that's apparently no help. I'm already lost. I haven't even done anything yet.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Datapad. Datapad. This isn't a terminal that I need. Reactivate generator.
Power's offline.
There
Oh.
should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Nope. Not like that. Ha. This is weird. Now can I activate it?
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Was this here before and I just missed it? Oh, I guess I should give everybody a chance to read it. We're almost done scouting this location. The surveillance drones indicate the detention center is on par with the last one we hit. But something feels off with the patrol pattern. Something feels off with the patrol patterns that the display table is spitting out. I recommend another observation run before we try to extract the civilians. H. Who's H? Mysterious mysteries. The plot thickens.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
I was gonna say, certainly there's a lot of air traffic
Yeah.
for, you know, a place under siege, but apparently it's a, it's an air battle. Oh boy.
Cerberus communications indicate that the high priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
It's been a long time since we shot something. You know, if there's a maximum amount of money in this game, I'm gonna reach it. What am I at? Yeah. Getting up there. Okay. Just had to stop moving, didn't ya? Just don't run down there. Dumb. Grenades. All day long grenades. Way to just stand there. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, this is not good. God. Guy burned for quite a while before he actually started flailing around. I could have sworn there was one more guy. Ow! Found him! Are you serious? Did you get him? Man, those guys piss me off. So many data pads. Data pads. Too bad it doesn't come with a shield pylon. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, this is terrible.
Performance over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
Can't sneeze. Can't sneeze. I don't know where all these locations are for the terminals, so then I have to keep on searching every terminal. That was a waste. We're probably gonna need that later. Got a sleeping Cerberus over here. Particularly gruesome. Shoot the backpack and his head blows off. Sounds like there's quite the battle going on down there. What does Cerberus lockdown do? Wow. Really? I'm afraid those guys take a little too much to kill. Nice shot. Man, your power recharge rate is terrible with that cannon that you use for a shotgun. Hey, there's a waste. I did get a game saved, so that's beneficial. Especially for me. Oh, I'm stuck. Injured Talon, revive? Okay.
Monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now. Excellent.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you's all that guy says. I revive him and he says thank you. Whoa. That was quick. Quick little maneuver. I wonder if... No, there's probably no way to have 3 people yet. It's like, I wonder if there's like a little side quest or something that I didn't do. Or if there... You know, if you did the DLC from a previous game, then you get a 3rd character, but... I doubt it. Cargo! Oh yeah. See, I should have used him against him. Shoulder shot. Gut shot. Sometime today would be great. Anyway, you probably couldn't see what I was doing, but I was spamming her biotic ability and it just was not going off. I think it's because she was on Reeve. What the... Oh, shit. I mean, shoot. I mean, darn. I'd rather not have to deal with these guys. These robots are... Ow. Particularly brutal enemy. That was not good. Yeah, go ahead, throw a grenade. Alright, where's the shield generator? That'll help. Maybe they should think about not wearing their backpacks. I know it's what makes them engineers, but it seems like it's a very vulnerable spot. And one thing I will say about this, oh, not these guys again, about this DLC is that, oops, it has a lot of ammunition laying around. Really glad I destroyed that, dang it. You set your own turret, and it turned on you. Wow. Waste it. Can't say much for the AI in this game. And I think he was turned when he set the turret. So he probably should... Oh, there was another pylon over here. Probably should have thought ahead and changed the friend or foe tag. See, if I would shoot that, then I could still use the pylon. It's a very disadvantageous position I'm in. Still got that grenade off. I thought I saw something over here other than the, What? Wasting ammo. Forgot about the shield pylon. Not the brightest knife in the drawer. How come I can't revive him, huh? Can't use Metagel on him. Thought Mass Effect was a game about choices. What if that's my choice? What if I choose Cerberus? Hey, there's another waste. I should have hit 8 first and healed myself. No problem. See, like, these circles look like they're under the ground.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, well, why don't you follow me and help me? You know, it'd be really, like, what would really throw me off balance is if while I was coming down the stairs, that door opened and they caught me completely without cover.
Listen now. Last chance, Charlie. Insert one.
Let me guess, like 2 shots per guy. Prop, prop, prop. Oh,
Back off.
I don't think so.
grenade? No. Oh, there she is. Okay, I literally shot those guys with like 4 sniper rifle bullets, not in the head. You can't just punch them in the face with the butt of a rifle and expect them to die.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the
Jeez.
Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were.
So technically you
People
were a
underneath
spy.
depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction.
Like the band?
The General's been hunting us ever since.
That's
right
weird.
Now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
I swear you can like hear a hint of Garrus's voice.
Aria, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
Not a chance? Let us help?
We're coming with you. You get our help now in return for hearing us out later.
He has your charm, Aria.
But not my patience.
Fine. I don't have time to argue, and we can use the extra guns. Let's go.
Yes, let's. Anyway, I believe I'm going to end this
You've
episode
improved your biotics since
right
last I saw
here.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Yeah, you've still got my weapons. I'm not going to let you run around with my weapons. And not me. Quick scan of the room. Someone turn off that alarm. Silence the alarm. I don't even see what's... It's so obnoxious. Another 1,500 credits over and over again. Alright, anyway, on that note, thanks for watching. This was episode 46. And when we come back, I will press deeper into the Omega DLC, which so far I'm thoroughly enjoying.